Hello, Alden Alternay here, coming to you from the Northern Beaches area of Sydney. I'm in Newport, just outside the Newport Hotel, and it's coming on sunset here. It's absolutely glorious, and I thought I've just got to share this beautiful view with you because, you know, there's magic that happens every single day, and do you take time to appreciate it? So here I am taking some time to appreciate this and sharing it with you. Have a look at this. Isn't that stunning? This beautiful house right here. Actually, there's beautiful houses all around here. Imagine living right here. We are so blessed in Australia. We have so many glorious locations. Coming back to the Northern Beaches area of Sydney has brought back a lot of memories for me because I grew up in this area, not too far from here in the Manly area. I went to Mossman High School and Forest High School, for those who know the Northern Beaches area of Sydney. And we've been hanging out in Collaroy. I've been with the Business Blueprint Masters group. This is for people who've been part of Business Blueprint with Dale Beaumont for more than 5 years. And this is my 5th year actually with these amazing entrepreneurs from all over Australia. We've had such an amazing time the last 2 days. We're wrapping up tomorrow and having such a good time. Love Dale, love his work, and beautiful Catherine. They are just such a great example of mentors you can really look up to, you know, mentors who walk their talk, who look after their people. I absolutely love the way they work, and it's such an honour to be part of the group, and having this little masters retreat is a really nice way to acknowledge and to thank people who have been supporting you for 5 years plus. It's something, you know, that I think is something we can all take on board in our own businesses. How do we look after our long-term clients? And something I do with the Mass Media Mastery Program is we have lifetime access at the moment. That may be changing in the future. However, right now we have lifetime access, which means that once people join the program, they're in the program for life. And, you know, I do look at a lot of my clients become like friends. We become very close because we get to know each other very well as we, you know, share stories and look for angles for the media, etc., etc. So it's a really beautiful thing to be able to connect with clients like this. And I'm so grateful to Dale and his team for putting this Masters Retreat on. We've had such a good time, and we've got more coming up tomorrow. I won't reveal all the things we've been up to, but it's been absolutely extraordinary. And just so enjoying this beautiful view here in Newport. I'll show you once again, as with all sunsets, it just seems to get better and better every minute. And this is how it's looking right now. Here we go. So nice just taking a moment and appreciating nature, you know, connecting with the land, to listen to the birds, the seagulls, the cockatoos, the kookaburras. There's so many beautiful birds and wildlife around us, and, you know, nature is extraordinary. The oak trees, the gum trees, it's just beautiful. The pine trees and butterflies I've been seeing. Just love nature, and so grateful to be alive, so grateful to be here on the planet. It wasn't always like that for me. I grew up really not wanting to be on the planet. I grew up watching a lot of negative news, and through years and years of watching negative news, I became very depressed. I became angry with the world, with the things I was seeing. I was seeing a lot of animal cruelty. I was very upset by what I saw and didn't want to be here for a long time. And so I was very self-destructive through my teenage years, and thankfully I have come out of that now. Thankfully I've done a lot of work on myself, a lot of personal development, and now I love my life, and I'm absolutely so grateful for every day on the planet is such a blessing. And I think particularly through COVID, particularly where so many people have just dropped off. I've seen people in their 40s, 50s, 60s die way too young. And when this happens more and more, the more that people die around you, around me, I've realized how precious life is. Every time someone dies, I think how precious life is, and to make the most of life, because we never know what is around the corner. We just never know. And this is why gratitude, I believe, is so important. There is so much beauty in the world, so much we can appreciate. And how often do we wake up whinging? Thank you for the love there. I appreciate it. Sending love right back at you, right back to you. Sending you love. And the thing to get to is that hurt people hurt people. So if anyone's being nasty to you right now in your life, I suggest send them love. Send them love, because they're obviously hurting. And there are a lot of people hurting out there at the moment. And this is why I'm so adamant and so inspired to help get more truth and good news out in the world, to help shift the consciousness, to help people come back to gratitude. Come back to gratitude and love. And that starts with self-love and actually taking time out to appreciate nature, to watch the birds. The birds just landed in this tree right here in front of me. Let me show you. Right here. Can you see the little bird there? Let me zoom in. He's right here. Beautiful bird right there. There it is. And look at this gorgeous sunset. Just taking time to appreciate how beautiful nature is. Spectacular. Every single day there's a sunrise and a sunset, and it's our choice whether we show up for that sunrise and sunset. And here we are in Newport, appreciating the beautiful sunset over the water here. There are glorious places to see in Sydney. There's glorious places all over the world. In fact, I have travelled far and wide, and there's been some amazing places I have seen all over the world. And we really are so blessed. You know, human beings have done a great job of destroying the planet in many ways. However, even despite that, there is still so much we can be grateful for and so much we can appreciate. And Mother Nature is pretty damn strong. You know, Mother Nature, you know, she keeps fighting back. She keeps coming through all the dramas that mankind have put Mother Nature through. And as much as there's so many animals that are now extinct or endangered, there's so many others that are flourishing as well. And even with a small block of land, like I just shared on a previous Facebook Live video that I did on the Central Coast, just a 15-acre block in Avoca Beach. And there was so much nature. There was bush turkeys, there was kookaburras, there were all sorts of amazing animals, little water dragons, and, you know, just in this little 15-acre block. And so what can you do to encourage more of the animals to come back? Maybe plant some trees, or get a little pond in your garden, or, you know, do something like that, to plant certain trees that will attract the native birds. There's so much we can do to help nature along. You know, I live in Southport, and my house has most trees around it than any other house in the street. And so what happens is that the possums come to the house and the birds come there. You know, they're all looking for their bit of nature, even in the city, to come and hang out in nature. So the more that we can plant trees and plant native flowers and all that kind of thing, attract the bees back, right? We've got a real problem with bees at the moment, where we don't have enough bees. And, you know, to actually plant certain flowers which will attract bees would be a great start, and actually looking into that and becoming self-sufficient as much as possible. Because one thing's for sure, and that is that we cannot trust the government, right? We cannot trust the government at all. In fact, government means controlling minds, and more people are waking up now to what is going on in the world, to the corruption that's been happening for a long time. More and more people are waking up, and I'm grateful for that. So grateful for the truth seekers, the truth speakers out there. And I always say, question everything, right? Question everything, because what we're getting through the mainstream media is not necessarily the truth. Having worked as a journalist for many years, I can tell you it's definitely not the truth that you are getting 100% from what you're seeing in the mainstream media. And thank goodness, I'm so grateful for all the alternative media, all the truth media out there. What are you grateful for today? Share in the chat. What's something you're grateful for today? I'd love to hear from you. What is something you're grateful for? It's an immediate thing that can shift the way you feel, is just getting into gratitude, sharing something you're grateful for. What is it for you today? What's one thing you are grateful for? I'm grateful for you watching this right now. Grateful to be enjoying this beautiful sunset that's changing by the minute. I'll share with you again because it's just changed again. It's absolutely beautiful. Here it is again. Look at that, stunning. And the birds are all hanging out. There's one there. Oh, another one. The birds are flying around here. So serene, so beautiful. How big this tree is. Oh, all the way up there. I wonder how old that tree is. It's beautiful. Hello, Gang Tran. Good to see you. Hello. What are you grateful for today? Share in the comments there. Thank you for all the love. So beautiful. Yes, it is. Here we are in Sydney. We're in the Northern Beaches area of Sydney, which is where I grew up, or near where I grew up. I grew up in the Manly area. And nowadays I live on the Gold Coast, which is also absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Gang Tran. Thank you so much. I see you. Thank you so much for sharing. What are you grateful for today? Listening to the birds. Wow, the cockatoos. Here we are. Oh, they're all coming out now. Check this out. Here they are. Yeah, quite a few just flew by then. Beautiful sunset. Glorious, glorious, glorious. I am at the Business Blueprint Masters Retreat. We've just had 2 days of amazing activities and doing some phenomenal things with other entrepreneurs here from all over Australia. Very grateful to Dale Beaumont and his amazing team for putting this together and for honouring and appreciating people who've been working with them and in their program for 5 years plus is what the Masters is about. And this is my 5th year with Business Blueprint, and it's been so cool to be part of the community. I love these guys. And next year they're off to Egypt, so I'm looking forward to doing that trip too. That will be amazing. I've always wanted to see the pyramids in Egypt and go there, so really looking forward to doing it with other like-minded people. They say that 95% of your happiness or misery comes from who you choose as your life partner. And who you choose to have in your environment is also absolutely crucial. Right? Who you choose to have in your life. You know, are they lifting your energy up? Do they help to lift your energy? Do you feel better around the people in your life, or do you feel worse after hanging out with certain people? I recommend just notice how you feel when you're with certain people in your life. Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel better hanging out with them, or do you feel worse? And I suggest, look at how you can hang out with more people who are going to support you and back you and help to be a stand for what is possible for you, and vice versa, right? For people who are going to uplift you rather than those that are going to knock you and put you down, etc., which can happen a lot, right? Can happen a lot, because as you rise, there are going to be people that aren't going to like that. As you rise in your energy, as you become more expanded in your frequency in life, as you live a fuller life, some people are not going to like that, because they're going to feel that they're sometimes not living that way, and they're going to feel in some ways insignificant or not good enough, or whatever, self-sabotage may happen. And the thing is, we are all one. We're all on this planet together. Let's learn to live in harmony, to live with love, more kindness for ourselves, for others. So grateful for life in this beautiful view. Absolutely stunning. For those who are in Southeast Queensland, I have some amazing events coming up. We have on December 18, there's going to be a animal action night. It's a comedy music extravaganza for Christmas. It's going to be really cool. We've got about 15 performers, speakers, comedians. We're raising funds for the homeless and for animals. It's going to be amazing. So that'll be on the Gold Coast. And then I'm doing an event with a beautiful lady called Lorna Buckland. called Skyrocket Your Success in 2023. And that will be on the 7th of January. That's coming up in Brisbane. So 2 physical events, in-person events coming up. And you can check out my links at linktree/Aldwyn, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. ALDWYN. You'll get all my links. Marie Jean Hamilton, good to see you. Love watering my garden and blissfully grateful for my wonderful friends sending their love to me, especially today. My birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Marie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie. Happy birthday to you. Hip hooray, hip hooray. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day, Marie. Thank you for sharing that. How special your birthday, celebrating your life today. And for everyone else having a birthday today, happy birthday to you. And, you know, since a girlfriend of mine suicided when she was 31 years ago, and every single year since then, I have celebrated life and I've had a get together for my birthday. And I would encourage you to do the same, to celebrate your life, no matter what age you have turned. Every year is a blessing on this planet. And so huge happy birthday, Marie. So grateful that you're sharing some of your birthday here with us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy birthday. Gang saying happy birthday as well. Big happy birthday. Sending you lots of love. Please stay connected. Stay connected on the socials. Reach out. You are not alone, my friends. You are not alone. There is so much we can be grateful for. So much we can embrace in this beautiful, beautiful world we live in. No matter where you are in the world, there is beauty to be found in every moment, in every location. And sharing with you just a little bit here in Newport in the northern beaches of Sydney. Here we go, I'll show you this view. Once again, it is just so glorious. Here we are, just across from the Newport Hotel, where I'm going for a drink very shortly. Isn't that lovely? Hello, Bilal, good to see you there. Let us know where you're joining us from too. Whereabouts in the world are you right now? Where are you right now? I'm really good, Bilal, thank you so much. This beautiful view, these gorgeous houses right on the water. Oh, absolutely. Just absolutely glorious. I must say, so blessed. And I love traveling, I must say. I'm a little bit of a gypsy at heart, I think, of the Greek, Turkish, Ukrainian blood in me, you know, just like to keep traveling. And thankfully I can work from anywhere in the world, which is very, very cool. So doing this business conference, going to get back to it now and go do some more networking with these amazing entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay connected. Linktree/Aldwyn's got all my links, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. So peaceful, gang. Yes, absolutely. So peaceful. Sending you lots of love and thank you so much. As Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. And as I say, shine bright and light up all those around you. Blessings to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful birthday to you, lovely Marie, celebrating part of her birthday here with us. Mwah. Lots of love and look forward to seeing you again soon. Connect on the socials and let us know, what are you grateful for and where are you joining us from today? Lots of love. We'll see you again next time. Bye for now.